What's poppin', fam? It's your boy Unc No Punk, with another short video just for you. Coming from the intergalactical grow room, as always, fam. Mm-hmm. That pup's for you. And rest in peace to young Dolph. I'm gonna say that again. You know what I'm saying? Say it again. Anyway, this short video, fam, is gonna be about black people. Black people on YouTube. Let's put this black people on YouTube. Black YouTubers. Some of these dudes just wanna say something just to say something. You know, it's like every time something happens, they gotta find some kind of reason to make a video about it, which is good to bring us information out there from other aspects, not just one media outlet. You know what I'm saying, fam? But this one here is about Kyle Rittenhouse. I made a video earlier, innocent on all 5 charges, right? Now you got some of these black YouTubers, coming on there making their videos out, and they're upset because Kyle was set free. But my whole question is, why are you upset? Did you think there would be some kind of other outcome? Are you still naive? After 400 years on this land here, you still sitting there hoping for justice? If you're the ones that believe this here, who has some kind of gripe that Kyle Rittenhouse was set free, then you're a goddamn fool. Yes, you are a fool. You definitely is a fool. Sitting there talking, oh, he's a murderer. What you mean he's a murderer? It was self-defense. We clearly seen this here. People busting shots at him. He moving around. We seen the whole film. So what is there to really dispute of this here? The only reason I see these black YouTubers coming at having disputes is because the dude is white. So just imagine if Kyle Rittenhouse was Mookie Rittenhouse, from Decatur or Harlem or Compton, Watts. What do you think the outcome would have been? The same scenario. What would you say? Not the justice system. We know how the justice system is. White people get over. Blacks, they're going to lock your ass up. But I'm asking you black people out there, if Kyle Rittenhouse was Mookie Rittenhouse in the same goddamn predicament, a young black teenager, 18 years old, with his AR-15 out there doing whatever he's doing, and people approaching him, coming at him kind of way, like trying to, when someone approaches you, you got the reason to blast. You know what I'm saying? That's called the, how you say it, stand your ground. Yeah, stand your ground law. Stand your ground law. And that's his weapon there. It's an open carry state. Pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? But there's a black dude there, right? And he's coming at him, and he shot these 3 people. What would y'all say? Huh? You have Black Lives Matter, the George Soros NT for the white dudes, the goddamn black hoodies and shit on, the organization, probably tearing things up, bust inside CVS pharmacy, stealing pharmaceuticals and things like that of that nature, fam. That's what would happen, you know what I'm saying? But like I said before, you need to mind your business sometime. Mind your business sometime. Sometimes when you see things, you might want to react and whatever, help somebody like that there, but sometimes you got to fall back. Like, oh, that's their business, they got to go through that. We shouldn't be even worrying too much about that for all the problems that we got. If you want to sit there and worry about Kyle Rittenhouse being set free, worry about all the goddamn things that's happening in the black community. Worry about that there. You know what I'm saying? Worry about no Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle had a legal team, which is paid for by white people. His mom ain't had that much money, but people came behind him and got him some good-ass lawyers. Do you see that in the black community, huh? You would have some dude like Crump pop up there. Those that do Crump, they call him what they call it? I don't know what the fuck called it. He's like the new fucking civil rights lawyer, some shit like this dude is, right? But he's every week, he's getting his paper. Every time he go to court, get those settlements, once getting those $20 million settlements, you best believe he get his nice little check, because his millions out that thing there, right? So therefore, is it genuine? We don't know. But it really doesn't matter if it's genuine or not. You gotta get that paper. That's how the world runs. paper. Everything runs on money. Kyle Rittenhouse mom ain't had no money like that. So white people, they back their people. You don't see them. I'm sure he didn't sit no 1 year in no prison. No, you look at his face. He's nice and chubby. He's getting goddamn checkers every night and Burger King and McDonald's and pizzas and shit. You know what I'm saying? But as a black kid, he would have sat his butt inside that jail cell for over a whole year. You know what I'm saying? For over a whole year with no black people dropping cash to get him a legal team to get him out of there. That wouldn't have happened. You got some dude come say, well, I'll take the case there. No, if we win, you pay me. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? But I said they stick behind their people. You can call them murderers, vigilantes, whatever the case may be. He had some backing. He had some backing. You can't really go inside these courtrooms without no backing, fam. Blacks ain't got no backing. Why? Because we don't stick together. No. We don't stick together on things like that, but we worry about some Kyle Rittenhouse thing there. We could turn news every goddamn day and see Chicago, Detroit, Houston, New York City, all the gun violence there. All the gun violence. Where your videos at about that there, huh? Where your videos about old people getting robbed, chased down in the middle of the street in broad daylight, huh? Where your videos about women getting raped in subways and shit like that, huh? Where that's at there? Y'all some suckers out there. A lot of you black YouTubers are just suckers out there. Y'all just make a little couple coins, think about any damn thing to talk about, but you're not thinking. It's like everything is right, but if it's right, it's wrong. You can't be thinking like that. You can't be thinking like that. Tomorrow, one dude said, Kwame Brown has went out of code. Does Kwame feel the same way that no punk do? He felt self-defense. Boom, boom, boom. He gotta get back home. But now they would say, oh, he's on capping. He's out of code because what happened with the white person, he said that was correct. Finish. It's not a black thing or a white thing. It's the right thing. You ain't no punk model. I've been saying that for goddamn 2 years. It's not a black thing or a white thing. It's the right thing. You know what I'm saying, fam? So your brothers out there and your sisters out there, they need to fall back with all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying, about Kyle Rittenhouse, what should have been done and stuff like that. Nah, it really doesn't matter. Now I'm going to jump off to the other, another subject, fam. Bear with me. Bear with me. I know some of y'all like my voice. Y'all like the intergalactic roll room in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking down on Earth right now with hitting on some gelato. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, fam, this second part is going to be about young Dolph. Everyone got their opinion on young Dolph. What he should have done. He should did this. He should this. Did it, whatever. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's not going to bring that young brother back. Not going to bring him back. He lived his life. You know what I'm saying? People are so upset. The dude had millions of dollars. He got $1 million. Properties, businesses. He did it. He did the way he did. He probably wasn't boasting around it, but I don't know his situation. But he was going to give him some chocolate chip cookies, at the bakery. No one deserves to get shot down at the bakery, picking up some treats, you know what I'm saying? So for the munchies, don't deserve to get shot up like that. But that's what happens in the black community. You don't see nothing like that happen in no white community, Asian communities, no kind of stars or rappers or singers and things like that are getting mowed down in their neighborhood, where they grew up at. There's no love in the hood. Like I always tell you before, there's nothing good in the hood. The sad thing about it is if you make money and you from the hood, you want to give back. You're like, damn, I want to give back. I want to be known as a real one. Because I am a real one. I want to give back. I want to drive around and see the people and stay in touch with my people. Right? But if you take your money and say, I'm getting the fuck out of here, skew out of here, go Calabasa or some shit, California somewhere. People say, oh, you're a sellout. You left your home. You didn't go back and see your people and all this shit like this and there. But your people was the one that's going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? Your people was the one that's going to kill you. All these rappers, how many of them was killed by some Ku Klux Klan or some crazy white dude or some psycho white dude? Tell me. Let me get a couple seconds to think about it. As I puff. Enough, goddamn. Ain't none. You don't know none. You don't see no white boys kicking down your doors for home invasions and shit like that. Tying you up, beating you down and shit like that, robbing you. You don't see that shit. That shit come from your own damn people. So concentrating on your own people. That's what we gotta do. Shit's not gonna damn change. I don't care how much money you got. Lamborghinis driving around the hood. No, you can't do that. You just can't fucking do it. It's sad that you can't do it because you want to show people that hey, if I made it, you can make it too, huh? But nookers, you can't do that to nookers. Why you have a whole community and lots of people are like they're good people. They're good people. You know what I'm saying? But you still got them little 3, 4 little grimy little crusty bum motherfuckers out there who would take you out. They might got a call for somebody else. That's what it looked like to me. They filed his ass and hit him. It looked like it was a hit. It wasn't like no kind of beef or something. I'm telling he probably been on point a little more for some kind of argument did. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That was a hit or something from happened later on. They filed him. They know him. They know where he lived at. Say, there's no problem to get him inside your hometown. Why? Because he did not leave. But I would suggest that people who get money get the hell out of there. The first paycheck y'all should do is take care of mama, grandmama, who raised you. Get them out the hood. Get them to safety, fam. Get them first to safety. You can ride around all the fuck you want a little bit down there. That's your problem. But first get my safety, to safety, then get your butt out the hood. You can come back on Thanksgiving, throw some turkeys if you want. But he's hanging around there, driving around in big fancy fucking Maybachs and all that shit. People adjust that shit. They want that. A lot of little kids, they'll be envious. I can do it too. That's good. That's the pros of it, of flashing your cash. The pros of it is you giving some kind of motivation to some younger kid who might think he can't do it. But seeing you was on the block, bummy, now you up there like, oh man, I could do it too. I want to rap, I want to do it too. But then, like I said before, you got the bum, lazy, crusty motherfuckers out there who so lazy want to do a goddamn thing but rob and steal and get money the fast way. Those are the ones going to kill you. Those are the ones going to kill you for chump change. You know what I'm saying? For chump change. They did not rob them or anything like that. There was no kind of attempted robbery. Someone put a hit on Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Someone put a hit on that man there. Or these two dudes had beef with him. It was something like that. I don't know. I'm not from Memphis, fam. I'm not from Memphis. But hey, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Damn if you stay inside the hood and do good, everybody try to treat good and share the wealth. There's always somebody gonna come at you. So my advice is, hey, fuck that shit, you know what I'm saying? Get that money, get your ass out of the hood. Oh, first get mom or granny out the hood, get them out to give them the safety. Then you get your ass out of there. You can come back on Christmas or New Year's or whatever and throw some turkeys out if you want. Other than that, you better come your ass here with some damn bodyguards. Yes, that's your hood. You grew up there. You don't want to come back with no bodyguards. Nobody would want to come back to their own hood with bodyguards. But you got to. People are like, oh, he come back with bodyguards. Oh, he a sucker. This and that. Them same little crusty motherfuckers ain't got no business. You know what I'm saying? They probably got some little fucking $8 an hour job down at the Dollar Tree or some shit like that. They don't have no kind of business. You know what I'm saying? They're not valuable. They have no fucking value, really. They're just existing. You know what I'm saying? So when a man that comes back to the hood who's been doing good, got his cash up now, and showing y'all, hey, you can make it too. These little rats want to eat him, want to eat him, want to eat his cheese, fam. Sad thing. Crabs in the bucket. I don't know that crabs in the bucket shit, but I know goddamn blacks ain't letting blacks fucking live. They're gonna let you live inside the hood with cash. If you're poor and broke, ain't a goddamn thing. But if you got money, you gotta have bodyguards, you gotta have some goddamn armored vehicles and all that shit there. You can't ride around in goddamn little two-seaters, the two-seater lambs and shit like that, looking good around to the hood with a homie with you. He's strapped, yeah, but just two of y'all. Anybody can rub on you. That wasn't a good movie did. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's a hood. He feel that I can do what I want. I'm on my side of town. On my side of town. So I had to be hit from the other side of town. Like I said, I believe he put some money on his head and just took him out the game. You know what I'm saying? Took him out the game. But hey, that's just the way it is. He hasn't been the first. This has been happening for years and years and years since rap has existed. Since Scott LaRock. Was he the first one to get popped out there? But it wasn't just over D-Nice beef, but just still that he was someone coming up and he got killed. Shit happens, fam. You know what I'm saying? He's not the first, the fifth, or the goddamn 10th. There's be more and more. Every more little motherfuckers getting killed out there. Why? Because that's just the way it is, no? The wolves got to eat. You know what I'm saying? There's no love on the streets. There's no love in these streets out there, fam. To the kiddies, there's no love out there. Don't get caught in that illusion like, oh, here's my homies, we got love for one another, this and that. Concentrate on your education out there, Concentrate on that there. Concentrate on staying legal, staying free. Don't be a slave inside some white system making license plates and clothes or whatever the hell you got there and do. Cause I tell you like this here, when you get inside them prison systems, your butt is gonna work. You're gonna work, you gotta buy toiletries. Got there where your family gonna be sending no money home, money back into the home to the pen. So you're gonna have to work. So what you do? You rather work inside a prison for what, 50 cents a day, some bullshit like that, or get you a job on the streets, you know what I'm saying? Get you your 10, 15, whatever it is, but you are free. You get to come home, see your kids and your wife, understand, fam? That's what it's all about. Staying free, you know what I'm saying? Staying free. Stay free, that's the main thing. If you wake up, you're not inside some damn jail cell, you're gonna have your good day, fam. And I'm out. Peace.